Hey guys, what's up? It's Laura from Laura Marie Plans, and today I am back with another weekly plan with me. This week I am planning June the 23rd through the 29th in my Aura Estelle A5 Wide Cloud Planner using my Caress Press 2025 inserts. And this week I am using the kit from Scribble Prints Co. That was her December 2024 mystery. I believe it was called Asian Bites or Asian Eats, and it's so cute. Y'all already know I'm obsessed. She's been doing a little bit of a sneak for her mysteries recently, and I saw the sneak of this one last year, and I'm pretty sure I saw like the egg tarts and was like, ooh, I want that. I didn't think it'd be all Asian food. I thought it'd just be a foodie theme, but I am so here for a full-on foodie Asian cuisine art set kit, etc. So this is definitely like probably my favorite mystery of all time, to no one's surprise. I love the representation and inclusion, and I just think it's so cute and really well done. The art is so cute, and I feel like they did a really good job encompassing lots of cuisines from different places in Asia. And yeah, I just really, really love it. So I decided to use this kit because it's the week before my birthday. Summer kind of gives me anytime vibes. It's 3 months of the year, so I just feel like doing summer for all 3 months tends to be a lot. And I thought this would be, I wanted to use this kit for my birthday, but I ended up using another kit, which you guys will see next week. But I thought this kit was just very representative of me, so to use it around my birthday just made sense. And it's pretty much an anytime kit for me because I'm eating Asian food 24/7 as an AAPI who loves my culture. So I feel like it just works for me, particularly anytime, but I just love the vibes of this. Asian food is some of the best. Obviously, I think Thai food is the best. I am very biased in that regard, but Thai food is one of the few cuisines, I think maybe one of the only cuisines where you can taste all 5 flavors of like that your mouth can taste, like sour, sweet, spicy, etc. Whatever, however many there are, Thailand has it, and it's just the most flavorful food. Like if you don't enjoy Thai food, you don't enjoy flavorful food. It's that simple, and it's just so good. There's unfortunately no Thai food in this kit. Cafe with Anna came out with an amazing boba and bites kit with lad chong and mango and sticky rice and stuff like that. So I'm also really excited to use that kit. But yeah, Asian food is superior. I'm obviously very biased about that, but I just love my Asian food. It's very nostalgic to me. I go home to Thailand a lot. I'm also Chinese, but I grew up eating so much Chinese food because it's all my grandparents cooked me that I kind of don't like it anymore, as bad as that sounds. But Jake loves Chinese food. It's his favorite, so it works. But yeah, I'm really I'm really excited to hop into this day by day. I did use some matte bronze stripes underlays over the solid black boxes that came with this kit. They were like black with smoke kind of. And I feel like the matte bronze straight lines, whatever stripes, whatever this underlay pattern is called, goes so well with the background of this kit. And just like the dim sum containers, what are those called? Steamer baskets, whatever. I think it just goes really, really well, like with the steamer baskets and with the wood grains in the background and the chopsticks. Like it's kind of just it's all a vibe. And I feel like it works really well in the art too. So yeah, I really love that. And I feel like it just looks really good with the matte bronze. I did use some Pixie Red because I had this old AAPI foil bundle that I helped collaborate on with a shop that I no longer support at all and hate that I even collaborated or gave this idea to this person because they do not deserve this type of foil bundle in their shop based on their beliefs. But I did still want to use it because I helped design it and I like the elements of it still. So I did use that in Pixie Red, and then I used matte bronze from Plana Hannah. I used some of her like sushi overlays, her Japanese food overlays, and washi. And yeah, I kind of mixed the matte bronze and pixie red, but for the day by day, I did mainly stick to matte bronze because last week I used so much pixie red for the homecoming spread. And next week is my birthday week. And if you haven't seen my July lineup, I am using a cherry birthday spread, and cherries are red. So yes, I'm using pixie red again. So I tried to go a little bit lighter on the pixie red. I really only want to use it because of the foil bundle I wanted to incorporate, and pretty much everything else I just incorporated matte bronze customs for the day by day. But yeah, I'm really excited to hop into this. I ate a lot of good Asian food this week, as I do literally every week. I live in one of the best areas in the world for Asian food, so I gotta take it all in. And yeah, I'm just really excited to hop into this. I love this art. If I haven't said it enough, just really excited about this inclusion. And I can't wait till she releases it to the shop because I'm gonna buy a million. I just love this so much. So I'm gonna jump into the day by day now. I did color block. And I pulled some doodles that were black, some red, but I tried to only use the red ones on like the red days because I do try and color block my icons for the most part. And then I used matte bronze scripts, custom scripts in Planahanna's Font Choice 15, if you are curious. So on Monday, I had a dental appointment that took forever because I had to get cavities filled. I have really, really soft teeth. Like no matter how much I brush, floss, etc., like I do it excessively and I still would just get cavities. It's just all my life. It's genetic. Like I went to a new dentist and she could literally tell that it like wasn't me. So it's just, it is what it is kind of situation, you know? So I had a bunch of doctor's appointments this day. I decided to knock them all out because I had been putting some off. So I went to the dentist for my dental appointment first, and then I went to get some blood work done for my next IVF cycle, which I don't even know when that's ever going to be because I'm just going through it currently. But I went and got blood work done, and then I went to my physical doctor appointment because I needed to get a physical done because I haven't got a physical done in a hot minute. And they took my blood work again from the same vein. So yeah, I was tired after this. So I had all that. And then it was so hot this day. So freaking hot. That our mirror in our car, and we do not have a crappy car. Like I want to say that. Like we have a Lexus, which isn't like the nicest car, but it's also not like a shitty ass car. And it's not old. But it literally, our rear view mirror melted off because of the heat this day. It just melted off. So we were like, okay. Well, it was just me because I was going between my appointments. So I went to AutoZone, and those people were so rude and useless. The men in that place, not nice people. They were useless. They were rude. And I thought, you know what? I'm going in. I'm a good looking woman, at least better looking than my husband. And hopefully they'll help me. And Jake literally was like, that's why I told you to go, because they never are helpful for me. But they weren't helpful. So Jake ended up fixing it later in the week, but we kept trying to fix it and just kept melting this week because there was literally a ginormous heat wave. I'm pretty sure like a lot of people were going through it across the country, but it was friggin' hot. It was over 100 degrees and it was hot. Jake got me poke and boba this day from a food haul that we really like. And then we cleaned the fridge, took out the trash, did all the things. On Tuesday, my husband and father-in-law went to court because we had to sue the people who did our windows almost 2 years ago. It was not something we like wanted to do, but they kept lying to us. And my father-in-law is a lawyer, so we didn't really lose anything out of it. So yeah, I didn't go to court because I had to work. So they went to court. And the window company didn't show up. So we won. But it's just been frustrating. Now we have to get the money from them, but that's my father-in-law's job. And then I went to physical therapy this day. That's actually why I couldn't go, I think. Because I had physical therapy. So I went to physical therapy this day. And then I got Jersey Mike's for lunch because I was hungry. And then I did work this day. And then Jake and I went to Sonic this night, which I'm a sucker for Sonic. It's not close to us. So it's always a treat when we go because it's very far. But I love Sonic. I love their drinks. It's bad. And then Jake did cut me this night. I was in severe, severe pain. And then I watched Love Island, which has been batshit crazy. I'm just so mad people gave Huda so much shit. Like, can I just say that right now? Like, I have always been Team Huda, and it's just such BS that people ever gave her shit because now people are just bullying her and I'm over it. And yeah, I always kind of got like Mean Girl vibes from Shelly and Alandra and Sierra. And now Sierra's coming out with saying some weird ass shit about being Asian, which as an Asian myself, I'm like, girly pop. Why? Like, you got Botox to decrease your Asian features. Like, that's not the best message. So yeah, I have my feelings. And it sucks because I love Nick. You'll hear that in my journal with me. I love Nick. I love his hippo comment. But he's been sucking ass lately. So yeah. On Wednesday, we found out we won the lawsuit and how much money we won. So that was exciting. And then I did work. And then I took a nap because your girl's a tired girly. And then I walked Oliver. Which it was so hot. So we did try to do like walks later in the day this week because he also overheats and like the temperature is hotter for them than for us, like with the asphalt and everything. So, but I still like, you know, need to get his enrichment out. So it's a balancing act. But I took a nap and then walked Ollie. If you have any questions where any of my stickers are from, please leave it down below. Most of the doodles are from SPC and the scripts are from Planahanna or Carly Plans. Then we started this new thing. Actually, we might have started it previously, but we started going out to get acai bowls together because Ollie loves frozen treats. I'm not going to say the word, but ICECREAM. He's right next to me and he literally knows the word and will pop his head up and be annoying. Like it's gotten too much. I was actually telling my friend last night when we saw her, like that he's addicted. But yeah, so anyways, we got some of that. Or they have pup cups there. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. They have pup cups there. And they're a little bit healthier because of the ingredients than like obviously ice cream would be for him. I just said the word. He didn't look. Okay, good. But yeah, so we like to go to South Block and I get an acai bowl. Jake gets a smoothie and Ollie gets a pup cup. But yeah, so I cooked dinner this night. I made some soy honey garlic chicken. It's literally Jake's favorite thing on the whole planet, but I don't like cooking, so I never make it. But I made it because we've been trying to cook a lot more, and Jake can't cook every single day. So I do take some of the days Obviously not a lot because I never mark it, but you know. And then I planned and edited. On to Thursday, I had a meeting this day. So I will mark that. And then I took a nap, which lulls. That's all I do. Just take naps throughout the day because I work such weird freaking hours. And then I worked. Hopefully the spacing's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Tried to space it out a little more. So I had a meeting. I feel like this matte bronze looks so good against like the colors in this kit. Like I said, like even just like the dumpling, the ramen, these steam basket colors, like it just looks so good. I love that they like incorporated that throughout, like in the background too. Like that is top tier art, honestly. Napped, work, and then Jake got me Thai food this night, which I love. Me some Thai food. We have a new favorite place by us and it's so good. And then I filmed, edited, and uploaded. And then I organized my stickers all night, which I feel like that video probably already went up, to be honest. But yeah, I organized my script stickers, which took me a hot minute. But I'm very glad I did it because the new organization is so much better. So yeah, that was my Thursday. It was pretty low key, I guess. These icons that I pull from are from Plannahannah, the black icons, if you're curious. Then on Friday, it was a busy day. I woke up to my lovely period, which it was kind of crazy because it was like on time. And yeah, it was just kind of crazy. So I woke up to my period, and then our car had to get car maintenance this day. So I'm going to mark that. This day is going to be a little bit challenging because it's an extender and I've used a bunch of red stuff already. And then I had work. So I'll mark that. And then had some meetings. So I'll mark that. So for my period, I have this cute little Carly Plans script. At least the script is cute for the occasion, you know? That's what matters, I guess. Car maintenance. We want to get our car checked because we are going to the Outer Banks in July, which when I'm currently filming this, we're going in like 2 days. But yeah, we need to get our car checked because it is a little bit of a road trip. And then I had a work meeting this day. Mark that. And then I walked Ollie. We took Ollie on a walk. And I got a freaking bee sting out of nowhere. I got stung, I'm pretty sure, by a wasp 3 times because I don't know how else someone gets stung 3 times. So yeah, that was very tragic and very freaking painful. And I don't know if I'm allergic. Like I thought I was allergic because I've had allergic reactions, but I guess they've just gone really inflamed before. But every time I've gotten stung by a bee, it's been more than once. Like they just keep stinging me. I don't know why. I don't know why they hate me. But I got stung by a bee very unexpectedly on our walk this day. And it was very painful. It was, like I said, a wasp probably because it ended up being 3 stings. And so I had to go to the doctor this day anyway to follow up on my lab work because I found out I'm very deficient on vitamin D, which I already knew, but they wanted to prescribe me something basically. So I went in for that. And then I was like, oh, by the way, before coming here, I walked my dog and got stung 3 times. And she was like, oh, your foot's purple and red and swollen. And I was like, yeah, it hurts. So she gave me like medicine right away, bunch of medicine, because I told her I was going away next week. It ended up like being fine, but it just really hurt, and now my ankle is really swollen, and it just sucks because it's the ankle that I'm currently getting physical therapy on. So I'm just like, just so down bad, you know, because I went to the physical therapy the next week and they're like, oh, your ankle's swollen. And I got a massage from my friend and she's like, oh my God, are you okay? Your ankle's swollen. I'm like, guys, I promise I'm okay. So yeah, that's my long ass bee sting story, but it just sucked. It really freaking hurts too. Like I kind of forgot how much it hurt, but it did really hurt. Bad. Again, I got stung 3 times, so that probably will do it. But we had a dog drop off this night, so I want to mark that. Someone dropped their dog off with us, and then I did have to pick up my prescriptions from the doctor for my bee sting and vitamin D deficiency. Apparently, brown people are just vitamin D deficient. So yeah, my whole family has been being told lately that they're vitamin D deficient, but mine is like bad. Mine has been bad since like ever, because I have depression, like bad depression, like all my life. So I never thought anything of it, but they actually wanted to prescribe me something this day. So I took it. And then, yeah, I just watched Love Island all night because it's my obsession. On Saturday, another extender day, but I didn't use a flappy doodad. So I slept in this day. So I'll mark that, I guess. The top. And then we tidied up because my parents were coming over. So we wanted to tidy up. And then I was reunited with my parents' puppy Mochi, who I love very, very much. She loves me to death. So I always have to mark it because she gives me the nicest welcome ever. And I love her so much. So yeah, I slept in this day. Some of these doodles are from my old SPC sampler. When I was on her Scribble Squad last year, I did come out with a sparkly black color. I didn't come out with it, but I chose it, I guess, and she came out with it because we got to choose, which was fun. So yeah, reunited with Mochi, and then we took the dogs on a walk because we also had Bentley. So we walked the dogs, hung out with my parents, and then we did get barbecue this night. We went to a Korean restaurant, and my sister-in-law and brother and fam wanted like cold noodles. So they got like Korean cold noodles, but I'm not really into like that texture. So, yeah, they got Korean cold noodles and we got barbecue, which was so good. And also a perfect reason to use this kit. Like we didn't even plan it like that, but it ended up happening. And I literally, even when getting the custom scripts for this week, got barbecue scripts because barbecue is just my favorite. So I'm just glad it all worked out. Hung out with my parents. My parents were like, we want bingsu or like Taiwanese shaved ice. Where can we get it? And me and my brother were like, the best place is by me, where I am in Northern Virginia. So they came over the next day for it and we had a family dinner. And then we got dessert after, like I said, because my family really wanted bingsu. Jake and I got like a cronut and I got this really good boba. But yeah, we went to get dessert after with them. And then this night, we had a very Korean-inspired night. We watched Parasite, which I thought that movie was like about something completely else, I guess. But it was kind of spoopy. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of spoopy. but it was good. Is that right? Yeah. It was really good. Jake rated it 5 stars. I rated it 4 just because I was like so scared at the end. But it was a really good movie. And then I started binging Ultimatum Queer Love this day, which I love. Except this season was kind of ass, not gonna lie. So that was my very busy Saturday, very Korean-inspired Saturday, which we love. Then finally on Sunday, I slept in again. Oh my God. I'm like marking it every day. No, I'm not. I just marked it that day. Okay. I watched The Doggos this day. And then we did go to one of my favorite dirty soda places to get a beverage. Mark that. I think I put that underlay down crooked and it's like throwing me off. Okay. So yeah, I slept in, like I said. I have to sleep in on the weekend because I get way too early for my liking on the weekdays now. Walked the dogs. And then we went to our favorite beverage spot, or mine, I guess. Jake doesn't really care for it, but I love it. And then I just had a self-care kind of night, to be honest. So I did a face mask and took a long ass shower, which felt really good. And then I journaled and watched streams, Twitch streams this night. And that is pretty much it for my week. I really love these underlays. Am I good? Face mask. I'm going to write everything in with my pen. I kind of stopped doing that on camera because, I don't know, I feel like there's no point. But I'm going to do that and then put in some of the deco. I'll see what deco I have from what I have foil-wise pulled out. I don't know if I have a lot, so we'll work with what we got. But that is it for my week, and I'll be back. Alrighty, guys. I actually ended up cutting out some of the extra fan headers from that foil bundle and just using that as deco. And I think it looks cute because it is pixie red. So I'm adding in some of that pixie red that I kind of didn't put throughout the day by day with the scripts and stuff. But I'm loving how this looks all together. I think it's so, so cute. I obviously love this art. And yeah, I just think it's really cute. Representation is so important. Like, it's crazy to me that there's just so many of the same kids and we don't have more diverse stuff out there. I'll leave it at that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Follow me on my planner Instagram, Laura Marie Plans, to see up close pictures and videos of this spread as well as all the other spreads I do, as well as my journaling, etc. I'm going to show you guys what I have left over that I will probably be destashing, to be honest. But yeah, I really, really love this. I loved my underlay selection with this. I think I knocked it out of the park. Like, this wood pattern, it's just so, it's well done art. I'm pretty sure Jess did this art. It's well done art to incorporate this wood art or wood pattern throughout, like the dumplings and the chopsticks. Like, I love that theme, you know? It's well done. So yeah, and then I have some of my foil here too, which I don't really know what I'll be doing with or if I'll be keeping, but we'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. This is my last June spread, so I hope you enjoyed. I had lots of fun and different spreads this month, like super different spreads, and I honestly, this may be one of my favorite months I've done. I love it. I love the change, like purple, or April was so purple. Purple was so purple. Purple was so April. April was so purple. It's like too much. I love how different this month is. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
I